What is going on, everyone? Welcome into the Brand Partial Show. So, what a win for the Lions, 20-6 over the Buccaneers. Huge win for the Detroit Lions. And I'll say this, the Lions I think it's really cool at this point with the Detroit Lions to say that they are a team that when I turn them on, I'm confident they're not only going to compete, but I'm confident they're going to win this game. I've never really had that feeling with the Lions. I think the good thing about the NFL is any team on a given Sunday can beat a team, but the bad thing about the NFL is I think sometimes that can give you false hope. I think with the Lions, the years they were bad, I think that belief that they could win on a given Sunday helped. It helps keep that fan, that spirit in you as a fan. But now I truly have a feeling, have a belief that the Lions are going to win. So, awesome win for the Lions. St. Brown had a really nice game. He was over 100 yards with a touchdown. Jamison Williams had a really nice play. You don't want to say lucky play, but it was one of those that looked like he was struggling to find the ball. He did find the ball, but to me, it's just like how many games can he have a big play? It seems like, obviously he's capable of big plays, but it's one of those things where you want to see him more involved consistently with the offense. You want to see a stat line of where he's getting multiple receptions. He's putting a lot. Not that he's not putting pressure on the defense, but you want to see him consistently putting pressure on the defense and him getting more snaps. I know they're kind of trying to ease him back into it. He's suspended. It was coming off the injury last year, so a lot of things working against Jamison Williams, but he's still finding a way to give them plays when he does play. So credit him for making that play. That was a crucial play in this football game. Really helped the Lions take control of this football game and essentially was the play that put this game out of reach. So big play from Jamison Williams. That is awesome. And then the Lions defense, surprisingly, the Lions defense has just been super good this year. Anzalone playing at a high level. Anzalone not just, coming into the season, I think I can speak for a lot of Lions fans that they were not thrilled that Anzalone was coming back, but he is the way he's playing, I'll just say this, is outstanding. And the play that stands out to me is a play he didn't even make a tackle. He blew up a lead blocker, and the running back had to stop in the backfield, and everyone else could rally and go get him. To me, that is a prime example of just how well Anzalone's playing and the ability that he has. This guy, he's a guy. He's not the best athlete, but a solid athlete. Actually, I would go as far to say he's a good athlete, and the way he's playing really gives me a lot of confidence, not only in him moving forward, but it gives me even more confidence that I already had in Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, that they know what they're doing and they trust their evaluations of players and they trust who to retain, who to move on from, when to trade. So I think with the Anzalone thing, not that I didn't have fully complete trust in Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, but with the Anzalone thing, that ultimately gives me the ultimate full trust in Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. So really tip my hat to what they did, to them continuing to move forward. Anzalone done a spectacular job this season. But yeah, it was too bad to see Montgomery get hurt. Hopefully he's okay. Sounds like he's dealing with some rib injuries. They got some nice play from Craig Reynolds. I thought the Lions' offensive line played pretty well. It looked like Jonah Jackson was out today. So yeah, that was tough. But yeah, I mean, what else I want to touch on here? I guess, Jared Goff just performing at a high level. Lions are one of the winningest teams in the NFL if you go back to last season. So what they're doing is just outstanding, and that's a huge win to keep things rolling, and them to now 5-1. One of the hottest teams in the NFL, just performing at such a high level, playing so well offensively and defensively. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap with that. Just wanted to talk about the Lions here. Thanks for tuning in to the Brand Partial Show. Stay tuned for more episodes and clips from the show. Till next time, peace.